Hey everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher, and welcome to Forest Life. Hey Brittany,
Hey,
guess
Bryan.
what? We got a full Main Street now.
Ooh,
Gotta go see Katrina.
Yeah, let me dig this up first.
All right.
I have to.
Hey, hold up, special thing we've been building up for all
Okay,
year.
well, you know what? When I see a thing, I have to dig it up, okay? That's just like the way
fine.
it is.
Gosh.
It's like looking in the mirror and seeing a big old whitehead on your face and being like, man, I gotta go do this other thing first. No. Pop that whitehead. Even though they tell you not to. You do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
Full Main Street.
Oh, look at the mystical eye. So mystical. What is with you and going...
I'm doing something different today.
You did it. Yeah. Oh, man.
It looks exactly the same as her.
Yeah, it does.
Tent. Great.
Is he a Sheikah?
Oh,
Like, she's got the Sheikah eye back there
the
and a
stars of
Triforce.
Scorpio and a wise mare's guidance have caused me to settle in Mosswood.
Uh-oh.
If you ever get lost on the path, you may come and visit me in my parlor here. Now that that is out of the way, I can sense it. The great happiness from the stars attempting to visit you. I, Katrina, can reveal your future and the way to capture fortunes untold for a mere 500 bells.
All right. For a mere 500 bells, you
So,
got it.
I've never had my fortune read or my palm read or my tarot card read or anything like that. I want
Sounds like fun.
to do it, but also when I have a more disposable income.
Yeah.
Because it's like $60 for an hour, basically.
Yeah.
Which... I'm perfectly fine paying, like, an artist or whoever for their time, even though, like, I don't think fortune telling is for real.
Yeah.
But I'm still, like, willing to pay that money for a person trying to make a living off of it. But I just don't have the money for that right now. But I feel like it'd be very relaxing. Like, I would go just to relax.
I think
that
was the thing. For me, like, I watch ASMR videos, and I feel like it would be the equivalent of that.
Yeah.
They actually have this place in New York City now. It is an ASMR parlor. Now, here's the kicker: you have to call in advance, and
you have to make an appointment.
Yeah, but here's here's the real thing: they'll tell you to meet up at a corner or whatnot. They'll meet you at that corner in all white. It's like a fucking cult. All right. And then they'll blindfold you and walk you down the road to the parlor and take the blindfold off. And they bring you inside and, like, do weird noises around your head and whatnot. And do, like, aura readings and shit. And it's
I guess if you know what you're getting involved with, it would just be creepy if you didn't know.
So the video I watched of it was super creepy. But if you know
what's going to happen, then I guess it's one thing.
BuzzFeed did a video about it.
Of course they did.
Of course they did.
I want to work at BuzzFeed. As much as everyone makes fun of BuzzFeed, it seems like a really cool place to work.
Look, BuzzFeed has its issues and whatnot.
But maybe they mistreat their employees, I don't know.
But people, like every single person I know that does really well there, like... keeps their following afterwards. Like the Try Guys, they just launched their new channel. They all left BuzzFeed.
It's like Matt Belisai.
Yeah, and they all have their own thing now. Yeah,
and they all do their own thing. So he doesn't do. So if you guys ever watched, I don't know where I'm going. If you ever watched Matt Belisai, he did Wine About It Wednesdays.
I love that show.
And he left BuzzFeed. He doesn't do Wine About It Wednesdays anymore, but it's something equivalent to that. I forget what it's called. I haven't checked it out yet, honestly, but he just gets drunk and complains about things, which I think is really funny.
I love it.
It's really funny. And everyone, like, texts me, and they're like, if you were a man, this is you. I'm like, thanks. Like, multiple people.
Yeah, a lot of people got a hold of you about that. As soon as he got big, they're like, this is Brittany.
I'm like, well, thank you. I really love that, actually, because he's actually really cool.
This gay man in New York City who likes to whine about things while drinking wine.
I took it as a compliment. I don't care. Because I thought he was funny. So
he was funny.
We say like he's dead.
He doesn't really do anything anymore.
No, I just told you he does.
What does he do now?
He does a different show that's not called Wine About It Wednesday, but it's essentially the same thing.
Okay.
Where he still gets drunk and like I think he's putting a book out too.
Oh wow.
I follow him on Twitter. I don't know for sure.
The only thing that I know that's still on BuzzFeed that I keep up with is Worth It.
Yeah.
I like Worth It. It's fun. I think a lot of people like it, obviously, because there's a shit ton of people following that now.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Buzzfeed corner with Brittany and Bryan.
Right? It's like every day we got a new content thing.
We were talking about aura readings, I guess.
Yeah.
We done with that, though?
I guess so. I can go ahead and get into National Days. How's that sound?
Well, the only thing I want to say is the only thing that gives me anxiety is thinking about, like, palm reading, because my palms sweat when I think about them sweating.
Yeah. So
it's like the world's crappiest superpower. It's like my palms have finally...
amazing.
As an adult, they finally have chilled out, and they're not as sweaty as they used to be as a kid.
Yeah.
But if I start thinking about them sweating, they start to sweat. Like, they're sweating right now. Talking about them.
This Brittany told me about this, and I was like, no, that's not true.
You know that weird jolt you get in the pit of your stomach when you fall? Look at the cicada. Piece of shit. I'm trying to shake this tree like a spider. Anyway, you know that jolt you get in your stomach when you fall?
Uh-huh.
That, like, panic, like, real quick?
Yeah.
I get that same feeling, but in the palms of my hands.
Okay.
It's like a jolt.
That's weird.
And then they start to sweat. I don't know. Let me know if you have this, too, because I'm trying to find like-minded people. Maybe we can start a group.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll blindfold you.
Your sister's one of them. She's worse than you.
Yeah, her hands are just constantly sweaty. That's how I was as a kid too, though.
It's
just
like
riddled full of anxiety all the time.
Fucking sweaty hand kid, man.
Well, if you also have sweaty hands, let me know. I'll blindfold you at the corner and we'll take you to our... I'll dress all in white and blindfold you, take you to our headquarters, and we'll have snacks, we'll have pie and punch, and that's pretty much it.
Got that lost item.
Yeah, lost item.
Well, while you're doing that, we can also talk about National Days.
National Days.
Every day's a National Something Day, and today is no exception. First and foremost, everyone's favorite processed food, it's National Hot Dog Day.
Hot dog.
Whether they're grilled, boiled, broiled, pan-fried, rotisserie, cooked on a stick, over a campfire, or any other way,
Jesus.
Hot dogs are a summertime favorite, and they are loved by children and adults alike, plain or garnished with one of combinations of mustards, ketchup, onions, mayonnaise, relish, cheese, bacon, chili, or sauerkraut.
Delicious.
Brittany, what is your favorite hot dog?
I prefer... Oh, shit.
Getting that. There you go.
I prefer a grilled hot dog.
Yes.
I think those are the best. And I like it when they're slightly burnt. Like, they have that good crispy char on them. And then just a little bit of mustard, honestly, for me.
Okay.
That's it.
So, mine is a deep-fried spiral dog.
The fuck is that?
So, what you do is...
Fancy man?
You cut a spiral into the hot dog, alright?
Mm-hmm.
And you toss it in a deep fryer.
Okay.
Now, what it does... Let me get the thing out for you, because
perfect painting.
That's music. There we go. We have proper painting, and we don't have a perfect one. It's always genuine.
Oh, sweet. Then I will buy it.
Alright, so...
I'll take it.
What was I saying?
You're talking about a spiral dog. So you spiral a dog and then you deep fry it?
Yeah. So what it does is it expands and it gives it this perfect little crust on it. Mm-hmm. And you put that, whatever topping you like, put that on it.
Do you batter it or anything? It's just the dog?
Just the dog.
Fried?
You just cut a spiral into it and toss it in the fryer.
Okay.
And I love that hot dog.
When did you have one like this?
San Diego.
San Diego.
So I'm alive today thanks to a hot dog man in San Diego.
You'd have died.
So I moved to San Diego after I had just graduated from college. I lost my job and broke up with my girlfriend. And I thought to myself, you know what? This is a perfect time for a sea change. A new way of doing stuff. And I want to go as far away from North Carolina as possible. So I looked at two places.
Still be in America?
Yeah, still be in America. So I was like, Seattle or San Diego. And I flipped a coin and I went to San Diego. Mm-hmm. I didn't have a job ready. I didn't have nothing ready.
Yep.
I just went.
And poor.
And I was homeless for 3 weeks.
Homeless and poor. My favorite combination.
So there was this hot dog man who gave me a hot dog every single day. He knew I was... He
let you pay him back, too,
yeah.
didn't you?
I paid him back later. But I didn't pay him that day. Basically, Uh-oh. Yeah! You got out of it again! And that guy was super nice. He's from Indiana. If you see a hot dog man in front of the public library off of East Street in San Diego, tell him Brian Belcher told him, hey, he won't remember
He's going to be like, who?
Yeah. It's like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But he was a super great guy. And if he's still there, he had a side business. He was also like...
He also sold cocaine?
No, he was a courier guy.
Oh, okay.
And he had just started it in. Whoa, hello. Isabel. Time to be happy about everybody. They had a bike courier service that was based out of his hot dog stand.
Really? Was it the hot dog couriers?
I guess so.
It had a logo of a hot dog on it.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been awesome.
I hope he's doing good.
Yeah. So I also have a hot dog man I want to thank too.
Oh man, you have a hot... Oh man.
When I was working at the mall, there was a little hot dog man. His name was Kit. He was this little guy who ran like a little hot dog cart, but it was inside the mall. And he sometimes would let me pay him later too if my card wasn't working. And he also had really great meal deals where you get a hot dog and chips and a drink for $5, which is super cheap in the mall. I was super grateful. And he actually, his business expanded and he got like an actual like little like concession stand. Uh-huh. And he sold like salads and barbecue sandwiches. Yeah. And all kinds of stuff. But he wasn't working there anymore. He had people do stuff for him. Yeah. I missed him. So I missed him. I missed hanging out with him. And the reason I knew his name was Kit is because he had a little hat that had his name on it. I'm pretty sure his wife got it for him. He was this like little Asian man, but he was super, super awesome. He was my friend. He was super nice. I hope Kit is doing well at Haynes Mall in North Carolina. Yep. Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So if you're ever in that mall, go see Kit at his little hot dog stand. Yeah, yeah. Between Sears and JCPenney. So let's just give all of our hot dog stories. There we go. All right, Brittany. What's today? Today is the 18th. No, I mean, what was the hot dog day? Today's National Hot Dog Day. National. Okay, cool. That's so we're still on par. Yeah. Great. I was like, how far have we deviated from the National Day? Please be home. Please be home. No. Bitches, you failed me. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on. Okay. Today is also National Sour Candy Day. Oh, this is my day. Okay. Got hot dogs, we got sour candy. You're going to like how it ends then. What's your favorite sour candy, Brian? I don't like sour candy. Get the fuck out. I love Sour Patch Kids. Okay, so now I had forced myself to eat a lot of Warheads back in the day. Yeah, to prove that you were back on the school bus that I could handle the Warheads. But I don't fucking like them. Could you handle the black cherry? I think that was like the worst flavor. Really? That was my favorite. Really? I loved black cherry. Everyone on my school bus thought black cherry was like the worst. Even worse than like lemon, I guess, which is... Lemon was super sour. Yeah, lemon and orange. I don't remember orange. But... There was blue raspberry, black cherry, orange. There was like an apple one, I think. The apple one was good. I liked the apple. So the thing about Warheads is like if you got that sour coating off of it, it actually was really sweet on the inside. And it had like kind of a cool filling too. Do they still make Warheads? They do still make Warheads. I don't see them in stores anymore. You have to order them. No, they like a specialty thing. Yeah. Fuck. But no, Warheads, that was a thing. I don't really... So, like, bitter and sour are, like... they're not very American flavors. As in, like, Americans generally don't prefer those flavors. Whereas, like, sour and bitter are a big part of, like, Chinese, like, cuisine, you know? Yeah. Well, yeah, we don't really have sour in our, like, regular foods. We'll have it in our candies, but not, like... that's about it. Foods. So, I just never got acclimated to it. Gotcha. I love sour candy. That's like one of my favorite things. Love it so much. Can't go to the theater without... Well, that's not true. I can go. But if I have to pick a candy at the theater, it's going to be some Sour Patch Kids. Well, this is what it says. In the candy world, sour candy is the young, energetic, and fun member of the candy family. With its taste bud awakening flavors, it adds a punch of youthful energy and a twist of fun to every flavor combination out there. Sour candy comes in a variety of fun shapes and sizes, from chewy twists and ropes to sweet bite-sized pieces and straws, which can be slipped into a favorite drink. Oh, yeah, I remember that, with those little straws, and you put them in, like, Sprite or whatever. I was about to ask about that. I don't remember that at all. Oh, they were like these, I forget what they're called, but they were like strings. They were like little tubes, basically. That's cool. And they came in, like, blue raspberry and green apple and strawberry and stuff.
Uh-huh. You can put them like Sprite or something?
You could put them, like, it was best in, like, Sprite, in my opinion, because it's a clear drink, and Sprite is good to mix with, like, sour things.
Yeah.
And you could drink out of it, and then you'd eat the straw afterwards, and it was really good.
Okay. We should go to Zell's house. We haven't been to Zell's house yet.
You can't go to his house unless he's in his house.
Oh, you're right.
You can't just ask him, like, let's go to your house at any time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, Brittany. Well, our last national day is still a food holiday. Triple threat today.
Okay.
All right. Today is something I don't think me and you have ever really had. Today is National Caviar Day.
Ooh. No, I never had caviar. Unless you count, like, what's on...
the one on sushi? No.
Yeah, no. Okay.
That's roe, which is different.
What's the difference, you know?
Different type of fish.
No, okay.
But in simple terms, caviar is sturgeon fish eggs. There are several species of sturgeon fish, and as a result, the caviar produces varies in colors depending on the species. Caviar is full of protein and vitamins, making the delicacy a healthy meal.
Frika just gave me medicine for my fucked up face.
Oh, that's nice of her.
She's so nice.
But no, roe is salmon eggs.
Oh, okay.
So it's different. Apparently, sturgeon is a little bit sweeter.
Okay, the fancy stuff. It's like
super
fancy.
But I'm skeptical, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
But my mom.
My mom loves caviar.
My mom used to be a bartender for a country club, and she got
the leftover fish eggs.
Well, not just that. She used to go to parties and whatnot to be like a temporary, like a one night thing as a bartender, right? Oh, in her recruiting?
Where's she?
Yeah, I like fruit stripes.
Keep it.
But what was I gonna say? She went to a party and there was like so many
buckets
cans
of fish eggs.
So many so much caviar, right?
Uh-huh.
And like all the rich people got super drunk and barely ate any of it.
Fucking rich people.
And Brittany, my mom got fucking drunk on caviar.
You said Brittany.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say Brittany, and then I was like, I tried to pull it off like
you just associated, like, you thought drunk, and you're like, Brittany. That's
yes,
like what you thought immediately.
That's okay, though. Brittany, that's not the only thing we got today.
No? What else we got?
We got birthdays.
Birthdays?
So if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Sup, chump?
I'm just talking to the animals. I think maybe... There isn't any spiders in July, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think there is. Because, yeah, you've been doing a lot of work.
Whoopsie-daisy.
Might be screwed on that front.
Whoopsie-daisy. I don't know. Maybe it'll come back in the fall. I don't know.
Well, Brittany.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Our first birthday that we're celebrating today is Christian Bell's.
Christian Bell.
Yep. She turns 38 years old today, born in 1980. The actress who has starred as the title character in the drama mystery series Veronica Mars and served as the narrator for the teen drama series Gossip Girl. She later went on to star in the NBC series The Good Place, and she played the memorable role in the films Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That was a fucked up movie.
Yeah, I just watched that recently.
Pulse, When in Rome, Bad Moms, and The Lifeguard.
Wait, are you saying Christian or Kristen?
It's Kristen.
Oh, Kristen.
But sometimes I'll say Christian.
Oh, okay.
Instead.
Well, Kristen Bell, she also did one of the voices in Frozen, I thought.
Probably.
You didn't list it!
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised by that. Yeah, I know she did because she sang that on...
This is the same girl, right, who's married to Dax Shepard?
I don't know who the fuck Dax Shepard is.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I think it is.
Okay, well, I know that you're right about the Frozen thing because I remember her singing it on a late night program, but she was wearing a beard and a Hawaiian shirt while she sang it.
Yeah, she's married to, I don't know what Dax Shepard's been in besides that movie Without a Paddle. He was one of the guys. You ever seen that movie?
I remember fucking Seth Green in that, and that's it.
Oh, well, Dax Shepard was the
I worked
guy
at
who got
Blockbuster
shot.
when it came out.
Well, then you should know.
I didn't watch it.
Well, you're a bad Blockbuster employee. You're the reason why they went out of business. Because people came in, they were like, "Would you suggest like a really funny, silly, campy movie?"
People
and you were
ask
like,
me all the time.
You were like, "I don't fucking know. I don't watch these movies." And they were like, "Fine, I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah,
I'll go to Netflix." And then Blockbuster was like, "No."
Netflix did come out while I worked at Blockbuster,
and Mr. Blockbuster just like he died.
Yeah,
because
Mr.
of
Blockbuster's dead.
Mr. Blockbuster's dead.
Netflix came out, and I was there during the end of late fees.
I'd jump off here. Oh, that's what really killed him.
Yeah.
They should have kept them late fees.
Mm-hmm. Well...
So what? There was no repercussions if you just didn't turn your movie back in on time?
No, there was... They called the late fee something else. It was still a fucking late fee.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
It was a...
What if I decide to keep it for 10 years and then you're going out of business?
You got charged for the whole movie.
The whole movie? Probably like $30 too.
Yeah, it was like $30. Oh, no, we charged a $1.25 restocking fee.
That's it?
Yeah.
So you could keep a movie for $1.25?
No, yeah. If you kept a movie for like another week or two, it'd just be $1.25.
Well, what if you kept it forever though? What if you stole it?
No, you got charged after a month.
Oh, okay. You got charged like the whole movie.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
just kept it.
Okay.
Well, that's not it though, Brittany. Speaking of movies, our next birthday is stars in a lot of our favorite films. It's Vin Diesel.
Oh shit! Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel turns 51 years old today. Born in 1967, the actor, screenwriter, producer, and director who stars as Dominic Toretto in the Fast and Furious films and Richard B. Riddick in the Chronicles of Riddick franchise. He has also played lead roles in Pitch Black, Triple X, and voices the character Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy films. He is also the Iron Giant in the Iron Giant films.
I still haven't seen that movie.
That is...
It's on Netflix.
Man, if you want to cry...
That's what everyone keeps telling me, and I don't
you're not
ever feel
gonna
like crying.
Because now you're not going to cry. It's a happy cry. It's like pre-Pixar.
That's even worse than a sad cry.
Yeah.
Because you're like, why am I happy? Why am I crying?
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's a good...
Dude, I used to make fun of my mom all the time for crying about watching movies and stuff, because I was a cold-hearted kid.
Speaking of hot dogs, holy shit. There's a hot dog on that platter.
Is it?
We gotta buy that.
I gotta buy it.
We gotta buy that.
I want to buy this hot dog.
That lunch tray.
I'll take it.
Give me that lunch tray. So, Brittany, what's your favorite Vin Diesel movie?
Obviously, Fast and the Furious.
Okay, but which one?
All of them.
All of them? Okay.
Yeah.
So for me...
I don't know. The one where he's the most ridiculous in. The last one we watched.
Yeah, that one's pretty fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I would say my favorite one is probably Fast 5. Fast 5's the bank heist one.
Family.
Family.
We're all family here.
Corona.
It's a Corona. We have a barbecue at the house in L.A.
God damn. I love that series so much.
That is big old, like, crucifix hanging around.
I actually also really enjoy the Chronicles of Riddick's movies, though.
Wife beater. God.
The game. The game was fantastic.
I never watched any of those.
I
never watched those. I never watched Triple X. There
Triple
was a
X
time
is terrible.
all of that came out when I was like, I didn't like things ironically. I just didn't like them. Now I like things ironically.
Yeah.
Or like accept it as like, this is ridiculous, just accept it. But at the time I thought things were trying to be serious and I was like, this is stupid, you know? Well,
Chronicles of Riddick is trying to be serious. It's like supposed to be a serious sci-fi film. Mm-hmm. It's still dumb. But it's not trying to be like
I immediately saw the lunch tray that I got. Sorry, I didn't know.
It was a good hot dog.
I'll put it in my room, I guess.
Well, that's not it. We got one more birthday today.
One more birthday.
It's a very, very famous birthday. Today is Nelson Mandela's 100th birthday.
Oh, yeah. Google told me that.
Yeah. He was born today on 1918. The South African revolutionary and politician who radically changed the conditions of the apartheid state of South Africa by addressing institutionalized racism and inequality. He served 27 years in prison, and upon his release in 1994, he became South Africa's first black chief executive, an office he has served in for 5 years, and but after he did all this stuff, he did end up dying on December 5th at age 95.
That's crazy.
He lived a really long life. Granted, 30 years of that he was in prison, but
yeah,
thankfully he got to be around for a while. I love it. This creepy ass room.
Yeah.
And finally, if you've got Croak the frog.
Whoa, what's on your mind, Bryan?
I'm gonna flog the frog. That's it.
Wow, put that in the list of JO terms.
He likes iconic and red things, but nothing cute or fancy.
Flog the frog.
I'm gonna flog the frog. I'm going to choke croak the choke.
Alright, that's enough out of you.
Croak.
Absolutely enough out of you. Alright, well, I'm gonna stay next to these flowers because
goddamn ribbit.
Goddamn ribbit. Well, our quest today to find the spider has been
an utmost failure.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to update our lists for July.
Yeah.
Even though it's July 18th. It's like the month sums are with, so.
It's alright. Well, we got a perfect painting today.
Man, July has flown by!
I know, right?
It's already about August. August I consider is like the beginning of fall. Ooh. Which I guess it isn't because I always went back to school in August, so I always was like, it's the fall.
Yeah, no, it'll still be fucking hot until like mid-September.
Yeah, that's true. Probably for here until like November, honestly.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, well, we will catch you later.
Alright, bye everybody.
Bye.